Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cheche. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming to my channel. So today I'm going to show you easy eyeshadow application. I've been doing a lot of colors on my channel lately, and I felt like I should show you guys how to do your eyeshadow, like for beginners. Easy eyeshadow tutorial, no color, just nude and browns and shimmers. So today I'm going to show you how to do the eyeshadows, and yeah, I'll just talk you guys through it and brushes and everything about it step by step. Yeah, before you watch this video, subscribe to my channel because I'm sure you are going to like this video. So subscribe to my channel, and yeah, so let's guys, the first thing you have to do is to remove any hairs that are here, because you don't want texture on texture. Like, you don't want your the hairs to kind of mix with your eyeshadow. It's not going to blend properly and you won't have a very nice blended eyeshadow. So I'm just going to remove the excess hairs that are here. And I got this razor from Amazon. It comes in a pack of 3. So guys, I'm done removing the excess hair. I'm going to draw my brows off camera, and then we'll get into the eyeshadow. To do my brows, and I have a detailed brow tutorial that I'm going to link somewhere for you guys to watch after watching this video. So I'm going to just blend out the concealer that I used in concealing my brows and blend it into my eyes, into my eyelid. Blend it into my eyes, really. Then the next step is for me to go in with an eye primer. I like to use eye primer just because I have an oily eyelid and oily skin in general, so this helps to keep my eyeshadow intact. And I started using this recently and it's been amazing, and this is going to be like my new favorite eye primer. And you can also go in with a concealer if you have one, but for me, I'm using this eye primer, and this is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Focus and Fix eye primer. Yep, it looks like this. I have a tutorial on how I prime my eyes for my eyeshadows, but the difference between this video and that video is that other video was how to make your colorful eyeshadow pop, but today I'm not doing a colorful look. I'm just doing something very simple. So I'm not going to go in with a white base as usual like I showed you guys in the other video. I'm just going to use just this primer, but I'm not going to set it. I mean, some people like setting their primer because of the texture, but if you want to make your eyeshadow colors come out even more, don't set your eyeshadow, don't set your eye primer. Just go in with your eyeshadow after putting your eye primer, because once you use powder to set it, the colors are not going to like show up the way you want it to. Okay, yeah, this is okay. So I blend the eye primer in pretty well. Just, you can see how I'm doing it. I'm not like I'm not dragging it, I'm just like blending it in a tapping motion. Just tap tap. Yeah, so after I'm done, I'm going to let it just set for a little while. And for the eyeshadow I'm going to use, I reviewed this palette. This is from Mellow Cosmetics. It's a brand here in Australia. They deliver internationally, but I have a review on this palette and I'm going to link it somewhere for you guys to watch. It's also going to be in my description box. So it will also be in my description box. So I'm going to use this palette because it has a whole lot of neutral shade and one pop of blue. This is how it looks like. So guys, I'm going to leave the link to where you can get this from I'm going to leave the link of the website in my description box. And for this eye look, I'm just going to need 3 eyeshadow brushes. So it's going to be a very simple look. One for blending out my transition shade, one for darkening the outer corner of my eyes, and then one for putting my eyeshadow on my eyelid. So for some people, they prefer to go in with the transition shade first, then darken it later. But for me, I prefer to go in with the dark eyeshadow first and just blend it out with the transition shade. So, and that's what I'm going to do. That's how I thought of going with this shade called Dust. It's a dark brown shade, and I'm going to use it. And this palette is really pigmented, guys, so I'm just going to use and tap off the excess. I'm going to use it here at the outer corner of my eyes to just pack it. I'm not really going for an intense look today, just something very natural. By the way, guys, this brush I'm using is a 15-piece brush set that I got from Amazon. They don't really have a name. And I don't know. I'm gonna find a link to the eyeshadow on Amazon and put it in my description box. What am I saying today? What is wrong with me? Put it in the description box and for you guys to check it out. It's really good, very soft. I'm going to just drag it in, guys, not all the way through, just halfway, and I'm blending as I'm putting the eyeshadow. Unlike when I'm doing a colorful look, I just pack it on and then blend later, but for this one I'm blending as I'm putting the eyeshadow. I'll go in with my transition shade. Now for transition shade, I would like to go in with this shade called Sinopia. I'm going to use this here to just blend this whole thing out. And this time around, I'm going to blend it all the way in. And also, guys, you see the way I'm holding the brush? It's better to hold your brush this way than to hold your brush this way. I know if you hold the brush this way, you have too much control and then it's going to make you not be able to blend. I know you guys might think having too much control is a good thing, but it's better to have less control so that you give you this airbrush look than using the brush like this. Because if you use the brush like this, you're going to pack in so much product and it won't give you that flawless blend that you want. So just remember to always go in using the brush. Just remember to always go in with holding the brush this way. So the key to getting an amazing eyeshadow look is just blending. I know it's really so stressful to blend, but that is the key to getting a good eyeshadow look. So just blend it, keep blending till you feel like you are really satisfied with what you have before you move on to the next step. So next, I'm going to go in with this shade called Nudie. So I'm pack it on my eyelid and I'm just going to pack it and not blend it. This is so pigmented. You guys need to watch the review that I did. So this is a flat brush, but it's very soft, so I'm going to blend as I go. Then to blend everything in and also to blend in this eyeshadow into this darker shade, I'm going to go back into the transition shade, and just in between these two things, I'm just going to blend them together. I'm going to use the same brush and remove the excess product there, and then blend everything in. So to finish up the look, guys, I'm going to take a very small brush and pick this shade called Champagne. So guys, I went ahead to do my whole makeup routine. I have a detailed tutorial on how to do this on my channel. You can just check it out. And to complete the eyes, I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner. I'm going to go back in with the brush I used in applying this dark shade, and I'm going to go into that same shade and apply it on my lower lash line carefully. Then I'm going to blend it out with the transition shade that I used. So guys, this is how I do my simple eyeshadow, basically my everyday eyeshadow. I hope you guys learned one or two things from this. This is not a very difficult eye look, and I hope I was able to explain it to you guys the way you understood it. So yeah, this is the look, just simple, and all the shades that I used are matte except for the one I used in the inner corner of my eyes. That's the only shimmer on my eyes. The rest of the things I used on my eyes is just matte eyeshadow. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.